Sean here, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back, beautiful Siem Reap. If you happen to like my content, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm on a bit of a mission today. I'm actually running a little bit late. I'm at Sabov Cafe here again. I'll show you. They have done some renovations since the last time I was here. It looks beautiful. A lot more lighting and more substantial walls. Sorry, but they have. They gave me a tea, a delicious green tea in a bamboo cup. They do things right here. I got a little bit of a day planned for myself. Starting off here, I'm meeting up with a friend. We're gonna have coffee together. I was running late. I was gonna drive down on my motorcycle, and then, of course, as per usual these days, the skies opened up and drenched my plan. So then I grabbed a tuk-tuk to get down here. Notified my buddy Mike that I was going to be a little late, and I got a tuk-tuk, and I feel bad for the poor guy. I don't think the internet was working on his phone. He had no idea how to get down here, and his tuk-tuk, I think, was hating the rain as well because it was going a little slow. So I'm pretty sure I could have walked here in about the same amount of time, but it's fine. It was just over $1 to get here, so I'm not going to bitch and moan at all. The guy was really nice. He was one of the nicest drivers I've encountered. Very apologetic. I was like, dude, you're fine. But yeah, so I got here, and then my buddy Mike, he's running late. I guess his wife and him started talking about the weather. And as things happen, you lose track of time. I have found that time means nothing anymore. Even my friends Alan and Dean were talking, and just like, we turn around and like another week is gone, and we're like, where the hell did that go? Or the day, you just get up and you're doing stuff, then all of a sudden, it's 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, what? Why? I remember when I was, working my corporate job, lunchtime felt like it took 3 days to get there. It'd be like, oh. So yeah, time flies when you're having fun. So I guess I'm just having a lot of fun. This morning I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Mike and then hang out here for a little bit. And then I'm going to go and see a movie. That's the intention. I have one movie that I want to see, which is 28 Years Later, which I'm kind of excited to see. I think that's playing at 12:30 up at the Legend. I gotta double check, see if I can make it there in time. It's just after 10:30 now, around there. So I got 2 hours to get there. Depends on how much Michael and I yak. Could be a lot. So I may just see something else. So anyway, I'll bring you guys along once more happens. Coffee has been had. That was lovely. Really enjoy it. Michael. He's a absolute character. We just have great chats. And time flies by. We're just yakking away, and I looked at him like, oh shit, it's noon. I gotta run. So yeah, that's why I say it's like usually when we get together, it's like, you think coffee is going to be like, an hour. If you push it, you think maybe an hour. But with us, it's like 2 hours or so. Blah, 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 blah. It was so good there today. They made some renovations. We were going to go there a few weeks ago, and they were renovating it because of weather. And it's absolutely beautiful in there now. And I love that they gave us a cold tea, and it was done in a bamboo cup or a glass. Just all their attention to detail there for their stuff is so good. I love it there. So Sabov, again, link down below. But I'm running up to Heritage Walk. They have a 12:24 weird time, 12:24 showing of the new 28 Years Later zombie film. Excited to see that one. I've seen both of the original movies, 28 Days and 28 Weeks Later. I saw those in the theater, so I have to see this one. Interested to see what the continuation of the storyline will be. I love the first movie. I think, like 28 Days Later, the beginning was one of the best intros to a movie, and you set the bar so high for that one, and then it kind of faltered a little bit near the end. I don't remember 28 months later as well. I remember still enjoying it, but it didn't, like, scenes didn't linger in my head like they did with 28 Days Later. But I haven't seen any spoilers or anything on the new film. I watched part of one trailer because I knew, again, I'm going to see it. I don't want things to be ruined on me. Because these days, too many times, the trailers are just basically the entire movie broken down on you. And that just gets annoying. So, yeah, I'm going to go and check it out and enjoy my walk. Look at this today. Look at how beautiful. It's overcast, but it is just so beautiful and green. Again, I live in one of the absolutely most beautiful places in the world. I'm still in shock that I get to call Siem Reap home. It's like, you know, I'm living in like one of those manicured gardens at Disney or something. And yet this is just nature. It's just where I am. I tell you, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Even the smoke off of an old vehicle, probably diesel. Diesel doesn't burn very clean here anyway. Anyway, said gonna go catch the movie, and I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done. Oh, what a beautiful walk. It is probably in the high 20s, low 30s today. So definitely warm. Humidity is up, of course, since it's been raining earlier this morning. But yeah, I just got up to Heritage Walk. I'll show you guys here. Thank you. There's Starbucks here in the corner. Never been in. Never once. Not at all. Yeah. I really enjoy this place. It was the first mall I'd heard about in Siem Reap. And then I realized that they really don't do malls here. But yeah, they do have a few stores and whatnot in there. It's cute. Nice spot. It's comfortable. They always have, there's a lot of restaurants in here. But the prices are what they are. I find them a little bit higher. But again, it's mostly chains and whatnot. So, you know me, I tend to like the local stuff more than the chain stuff. But I'm going to go into Miniso here. I have something I want to go pick up. I'll head up to theater. Still about 10 minutes for the movie. So, okay. Yeah. I have about 10 minutes or so. I can take the elevator up. Yeah. Hold tight. Show you guys the theater. Sorry, just noticed that. Anyway, up for a game of chess? One thing I forgot to mention, Heritage Walk here, where the cinema is, this is also where you can get your Anchor tickets. So if you wanted to buy your own passes, day passes, so instead of having to go up to the ticket office, you can just come down here and you can get everything yourself. Agree. Let's see what we got here. Ah, okay. So you can do the Anchor or the Coquer. How much is that? Because I know that is, I'll do it for the 30th. I think that one is, yeah, $15 for a day pass. And then, yeah, so the Coquer is separate from the Anchor pass. So one day is $37. So you just pick the day you want. You put in your information here. You're good to go. Cancel. So yeah, easy peasy. So yeah, Anchor pass. You can set up here. The other thing too, if you were so inclined, you can actually purchase it online. Sorry. So there's a QR code there, and you can buy your own online tickets. So if you want to scan it, there we go. Feel free. I'll pause. There you go. You're all set. Anyway, I'm going to go up and grab my tickets for the movie. Should be about $250 today, I think, when I was looking online. So we'll find out. I cheated. I took the elevator up. It's on the 3rd floor, so usually I walk up the stairs. I'll walk down them today. But yeah, here is the theater. The Legend Cinema just over here. Again, it's on the 3rd floor. There's a 4th floor, but I've never gone to it. I think it's just administrative offices and stuff. But yeah, this is it here. Great cinema. There is the gold VIP area here. It's $10 typically, $8 to $10 depending on the time you're seeing and what movie. And then on over here, and the VIP gets you a cocktail, box of popcorn, soda, and the movie. So for $8 to $10, not a bad deal. This is the cinema. So, hello. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself a ticket. Tickets we gotten. You can order tickets in advance. You can buy them. They have a kiosk here where if you order them, you can pick them up, the QR code. But I bought mine, so I'm gonna go down and check it out. It starts in 2 minutes, so I'm running. See you guys when I'm done. That was fun. I enjoyed it. No spoilers. I'm not that kind of person, so just to let you know, I got to be cautious. It's raining, pouring rain, so there's this caution sign about wet floor next to the stairs. Hold on to the handrail. That was really good. I've liked Danny Boyle's films. I think Shallow Grave was the first one I remember seeing, and I just like his style. Really well done. And of course, I've enjoyed the zombie series, the 28 Days, Months, and Years Later. I think what I dug most about this was, yeah, it's a horror film. It's got zombies and jump scares and all that stuff. But I think the undercurrent, the story of love and loss was the most important part. And not very often that you watch a horror movie and you walk away from it with a weird sense of, like, not necessarily happiness, but I'm content with it. There was just some really lovely bits in it that I didn't expect. Shows maturity for him in this genre. I absolutely loved it. I would say probably, again, I'm older now, so I can do this. Probably my favorite in the series, to be honest. I'll rewatch the other two. But there was a peaceful aspect to this one I didn't expect it, and I absolutely loved it. But yeah, speaking of peaceful, this is the scene outside here. It's definitely coming down. It came out and the rain was just coming, and it had been here for a while. It's rainy season in Cambodia. What can you expect? But I did see something over here that I've been wanting to see from up here. I didn't know I could see, so look at that. There is a water feature that they've always had here. I've always looked at it from below. Didn't even think you could see it from up here. How beautiful is that? A lot of folks in Starbucks. I don't get it. I would still much prefer a coffee I had this morning. Oh man, what a day. What a day. My intention was to either go out and grab something to eat with you guys or to go grocery shopping. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. I may just grab a tuk-tuk and go. Or I may just put my umbrella out and take a stroll. That's always an option too. You know, the joy of just wandering and being frugal is not necessarily a bad thing. Usually I go down those stairs, but with the rain I don't really feel like chancing stairs at the moment. So, well, outdoor stairs I should say. Yeah, I think it was a good day. You know, welcome to my life, a little day in the life type of thing. You know, getting a little bit of a taste of what I do. You know, look at it. My breakfast this morning, coffee, I should say, was $1.75 for a really nice Americano with a little cold tea. Sat there for a couple of hours and enjoyed. And took a lovely little stroll over here. And saw a movie for $2.50. And it's a brand new movie. Man, lots of trailers in that too. Got me excited for Superman. I've never been a fan of Superman. Well, sorry. Christopher Reeve's Superman I enjoyed. I've not really enjoyed many of the other iterations. Henry Cavill was good. Even if I did not appreciate the movies, I appreciated him as Superman. If that makes any sense. You can like an actor, but not necessarily the movie. So, I have hopes that this one's going to be good. I don't know. Definitely looked like a movie I want to see, so I'll check it out for sure. I'm excited to, at least see another movie. I did notice an abundance of Western films playing now. I've mentioned before, there's been some recent tensions between Cambodia and Thailand. And one of the things that is happening with that is all Thai films have been removed. So broadcasted, so no television, no movie theaters, all of it gone. So we'd get a fair number of Thai movies here, which, movie's a movie to me. But yeah, so interesting to see a lot more of movies I would see back home. And they'll probably be staying a little bit longer than normal too. Again, I'm not making a statement one way or the other about it, just an observation about the fact that, you when things happen like this, you can notice little changes. Trying to figure out what to do. It is, it's a little damp. Got a little bit of an overhang here. Oh. It is what it is. Beautiful day. Beautiful rainy day in Siem Reap. Actually, I like this. You're not going to hear me piss and moan and whine about it. The only thing I wish is that I was at a place that had coffee I could enjoy instead of Starbucks. But yeah, I can get damp and walk for a few blocks, and I'm good. And again, because I am now getting used to the fact that I'm living in rainy season, my umbrella lives in my bag all the time, so I can pull it out and walk. I will not film in the rain because this camera does not play well with water. But anyway, that's my day. Well, so far. But a touch of what it's like to be a frugal wanderer for a couple of hours anyway. A couple bucks, and I've had a lovely cup of coffee and seen a really good film. Now I get to go take a walk in the rain. Not bad. Anyway, if you like my content, please feel free. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you're still here, so inclined, the link over here, another video. See you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.